All right. So, first sort of official lesson. I know you watched the video and responded to that essential question, but first lesson for this unit. Now, a couple of things. Just know the first few texts in this unit are the hardest, and then they get a little easier. They still are a little harder because they deal with some social studies content, so I included more videos to give you some background knowledge. For example, the Schoolhouse Rock video, I would suggest watching it after this one just to give you some more knowledge about what is the Constitution, because the story you are going to read called The Conflict Over the Constitution. So when the United States was first formed, different sides were arguing about what they thought the document should be like. So, a couple things to note. Make sure if you want to listen to it, there's a link right here, and then you can go find on pages 6 and 7. It will read the story to you. I would highly recommend that because there are some big words in there. Federalists, Anti-Federalists were the two different sides that were disagreeing about the Constitution. Now, what you have to do is, as you read, underline key details, and then there's a question. So, as far as underlining key details go, what you're going to want to do is you want to start by previewing the text and the graphic features to determine genre. So I'll go ahead and tell you this one's nonfiction. Oops. Sorry for my messy handwriting. So this one is nonfiction. Therefore, the title will give us a good idea about what the main idea is. So for this one, The Conflict Over the Constitution. Okay, conflict is when people aren't getting along in some way. There's some sort of problem. So they're not agreeing over the Constitution, this document that started our country. So then we're looking for information that supports this main idea. So as you are reading, look for details where there's conflict, where there's people not getting along. They do some comparing and contrasting of this side thought this, but then this side thought this. This is what they agreed on, but this is what they disagreed on. Notice it says they were both committed to protecting individual liberties. Both believed this. However, they disagreed. So you have some one side versus the other side. So anytime we're seeing things about conflict or things about the Constitution would be details that are important that you could underline just to help you understand it better. And then the question you're answering is just to show your understanding. How did they respond to it? And take a look at this paragraph in particular to see how they responded to it. Okay? Give it your best try. I know it's hard. Even if you just put your best guess in there. Don't put I don't know, because you can try something, but just put your best thought. Or tell me, well, I'm not sure, but the Federalists think this. Even if you put things from this pair, just tell me, like, they both wanted to protect individual freedom. They both believed in rights, but they disagreed over exactly what the government should look like. Should it be the national government? Or should it be more state and local government? That was the big disagreement that they had. Okay? So the key clue code word for this one is Mrs. Mrs. is the code word for this video, so make a note of that because at the end of the week you will submit what you think the secret phrase is. All right, good luck. And always let me know if you have any questions.